Hello, this is Sonja from My Happy Space. Welcome back at my channel. Today I am going to show you my setup for the new illustrated faith devotional, which is Step Right Up. Now, it is written by Lisa and it's Just Stitch. And she is one of my very, very dear, kind friends on Instagram and this Bible journaling community. She wrote this beautiful devotional. I was actually not planning to do any devotionals this month. I had my mini devotional ready to be launched on Etsy, but I was so taken by it and I love her so much. And I think this is going to be such a wonderful devotional. So I decided I want to do this to support her first of all, but also obviously because I think the content will be beautiful. She's such a lovely woman of God. So yeah, I want to encourage you. Yeah, if you feel like doing it, pick it also up. So I'm just showing you the very, very cute ephemera. It's all based on circus. She's talking about life can be a circus sometimes. We want to do something significant in our lives, but yeah, sometimes life doesn't turn out like that. And yeah, how to navigate through that. So I'm just showing you, I'm using some papers also from Kaylee Banks. It is, I think, a Let's Craft from Simple Stories. I didn't buy the paper bundle from Illustrated Faith. I just thought I've got enough paper bundles. Then I also went for my stash and I got some of this Echo Park paper art Let's Party and this Red Stars. I haven't used that yet, but I might use it later in the devotional. It's the scrap collection papers, and then I've got some rosy design papers, just papers that I thought is going to work with this devotional. But obviously, if you want to pick up the Illustrated Faith devotional that goes with this devotional, then you're welcome to do that. Then I've got this cute little old vintage book. It is a devotional book. It's called 8 die Beek, which was it's every year it comes out, and my mum used to do that every year. So this is an old vintage one, so I'm definitely going to keep the inside. So it's, as you can see, falling apart, and I just want to do sort of a cute mini pretty junk journal. I'm a bit obsessed with junk journaling at the moment. So I'm going to take that cover and repurpose it and make a mini cute pink junk journal. Now, if you know Lisa and you follow her, she is very into pink, blues, yellow, bright vintage colors. Everything I love also. So I wanted to make a little junk journal that is going to be go well with this devotional and also go well with Lisa's personality and what she likes and her sort of brand. She makes the most beautiful sewing things like little pencil bags, and sometimes for each devotional she used a pattern paper and make materials of it, and then she makes these cute little pencil bags. She once sent me also some of that all the way from America, so I'm very thankful for that. So as you can see, I'm just using some thicker cardstock. I think it's 200 mgs or 160, I'm not sure, just to make a spine. I sort of done it a weird way, but it ended up working out well. So I've decided to do it obviously both sides because the one side was just not strong enough. So I'm just using double-sided tape to put it on there, and I'm just folding it up to bend it. And then I want to use this material to cover the spine because I thought that would look nice. So I'm just checking and see how that will look. But before I do that, I decide obviously first of all I'm going to do the cover. So I'm of course going to use a doily. I'm expecting anything else from me. And then I'm going to use part of this printables, the ephemera pack, which is beautiful. It's Step Right Up, and I thought that will be perfect for my front cover. And I'm definitely going to use this polka dot fun papers, which I said is also from Kaylee Banks from Simple Stories. I've got the digital version of that. I will link it also down below if you're interested in picking it up. It's beautiful. So I thought that reminds me so much of a circus and fun fair and things like that. So as you can see now, I'm just covering the front and the back with double-sided tape. And now I'm going to get the material. I can't actually remember where I got this material from. I just have various materials in my stash. So I'm just cutting a bit for the spine, just tearing it down, just to create that fray look. So yeah, I first of all thought I'm going to put it down with double-sided tape, but then I decided now I'm going to use fabric glue that works the best with things like that. And I just love how that looks, all the pinks and the sort of jolly. That's probably the word to say for it. This jolly journal. Yeah, I'm looking so forward to working in it. And then I'm just going to take Rick Rack, because that is also one of Lisa's signature sort of looks. This Rick Rack, when she sent me a parcel, she sent me a beautiful tag with some Rick Rack in it, on it. So I just thought, what better way to put Rick Rack down there. I'm looking forward to work in this devotional. I'm definitely going to do during the month. I'll do some videos and I'll work in this. Might do a Bible journaling entry also. There's so many beautiful ephemera which you can use. I just picked up the ephemera pack with the devotional, and there's obviously, and I've actually picked up the journaling cards also, which I will show you in a little bit later. So I'm just using my art glitter glue, which I'm absolutely in love with. I'm already panicking and crying that it's going to run out. I just hope that I love it so much because of the bottle and that of the glue, but I think it's probably a combination of both. So when the glue is done, as I said, I'll probably see if I can find a good water-based glue, which the art glitter glue is also, and see if I can fill it in, and hopefully it will work just as well with this with a different glue than that glue. I think according to Barbara from 49 Dragonfly, she tends to think it works the same. It is the tip of the bottle that makes it so nice, but I must say it is lovely to work with this. And I still love my little dangling thing that I made. So now I'm just taking that papers that I showed you, and I've just folded in half to make a signature. I'm just going to do one signature because obviously it's just 4 weeks. So it's not going to be so long. I'm not going to fill this thing to the brink. So I've got this cute little doilies, pink and white ones, which I bought a very, very long time ago and I've never used it. And then I've got this vintage papers, which I think my friend from South Africa, she also sent me a parcel. I think it was in her parcel. If it's wrong, please forgive me, because recently I've had free parcels being sent to me. I've been so blessed. I've got 2 unboxings, so if you haven't seen that, really go and check that out. I will link that also down below. One from Brenda, my friend from America, other from another friend from America who wants to stay anonymous, and then from a friend from South Africa who is retiring, and she was getting rid of loads of art things. So I think it is from her, my South African friends. So thanks for everyone. I really appreciate it. So this doily is obviously quite big, so I've decided just to fold it in half. Yeah, I mean, what I can do with it, I can decorate it later, put a bold title on there. I think that is the joy of junk journaling. It's just interesting. You can create a lot of interesting aspects in it. So I'm just using some of these beautiful papers that my friend sent me, and obviously alternate it with the pattern papers, which I've decided to use. Yeah, I love the fact that the doilies is sticking out from the top and the bottom. And as I said, I've just made enough paper so I can work for 3 weeks through it. Didn't want it to make it too big. So what I'm going to do I'm going to use the no-sew method, which you just put an elastic band or thread or whatever you want to do around the signature and the spine. This is just easy. You can take it out. Yeah, I just didn't feel like sewing. Yeah, I just felt like doing something simple. So you can hardly see that. I might make a little tangle to go through there. So now I'm just going to finish things off by making pockets, and I'm going to give you a flip through. So I've made a little pocket or tuck spot there, which I've put my devotional in. As you can see, I've put some ribbon also over it, around it, and I've cover it with the same pattern paper. Obviously, if you are thinking ahead, you could have put the ribbon underneath the pattern paper, but I've done it afterwards. So I'm just giving you a quick flip through to show you how it look. I love how it turns out. As I said, I love the doilies and the bright pattern papers. Here is my envelope if I put all the ephemera in. So when I start working in it, I have it all together. And then I've got another envelope later you will see with the journaling cards, which will come very handy. As I said, I'm looking forward to working through it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me putting together. I think it's such a pretty and cute little journal. And yeah, I'll leave all the details down below if you're interested in picking it up. I'll put Lisa's Instagram down there. It's definitely worth following her. She makes the most amazing things for projects. She's in the design team of Kelly Banks also, and yes, she makes fantastic things. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. and I'll speak to you soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.